This is the real Tom Rose, and we're dealing with a couple of run-on sentences here. The first one is your standard garden variety run-on, which has a comma instead of correct punctuation. The second one is a little bit stranger. To do everything which it must do to replicate itself is programmed into its DNA. The is here is a verb that goes with a noun, which makes this require a complete clause. Depending on how you look at it, it either doesn't have a complete clause or it's a run-on. So either way, it's wrong. What you really need is some kind of punctuation instead of to do. So in the last couple of choices here, we have several conjunctions. In C, which is the correct answer, we have comma because. So we have a complete clause which ends at nucleus, comma because, and then we have another complete clause starting with everything and proceeding onward. In choice D, we have a semicolon, which often is the way that these are solved, but the word since is then inappropriate. So when you use a semicolon, you don't use a conjunction word. You wouldn't use semicolon and or semicolon but, and you don't use semicolon since. So that's wrong. This is simply a meaning issue. Whereas should be used to introduce something that contradicts the first clause. You might say, I'm going to the shop, whereas you are going to the mall. And those things are different. Here we're saying the organism doesn't need a nucleus because it can do everything in spite of that. So this is a meaning issue.